There's like this high pitch house, okay, to them. It's like this, and it comes out, but there's this man sitting on the roof of this house, okay? So I want you to imagine like what I'm seeing. So he's sitting, he's not on the high pitch roof, but he's down below, and he's got his knees up, and he's just kind of like looking up into the sky, and it's dark, and it's nighttime, and you can hear like the frogs and stuff like that. And he's looking up, and he's looking at the stars, and I can see like shooting stars going through it. It's really, really pretty. It's a very clear night. He keeps showing me the roof, so I don't know if there is a sign that like he liked to build houses, maybe some type of construction. He was really good with his hands because he's like showing me his hands and he's patting the roof, but I'm getting like half of a name of Dan. This could be like half of a name. He says, my love is here. I want to explain like how I see him, because this is important for you to know how I see him. So he's on this roof, and like he's patting the roof in his hand. So I don't know if like he liked to build things, and he's talking about he's really good with his hands. So they bragged up there, by the way. So
he was a grand carpenter.
Okay.
He was a great carpenter.
Well, he's on this roof and he's looking up at the sky. But let me tell you how I see him for just a second. So he shows me, and this is just a sign, that he looks up at the sky, but then he looks down into the house, and there's this female laying in the bed, and she's crying herself to sleep. Okay, so that tells me that he watches while you sleep, and he knows that for a long time you cried, but you try to do it quietly, not in front of the children. You try to stay strong for him and for the kids. Okay. So just that's a sign to say that he knows. Now he is smiling, and he's talking about how he's glad that you moved on. So he wants you happy. That's the most important thing that he wants, okay? He's talking about how he never really told his feelings, and he's really sorry for that because he wished that he would have. Now I do see this other female that is with him. He's no longer on the roof, okay? So he's not on the roof anymore. But the wind, I'm just explaining of how I see it. So there's this other female coming forward, and the wind is blowing, and he says, I greeted her, and I'm getting like wind, and it's half of a name, I feel like. But there is a female with him, and he says that I greeted her, and I'm picking up like Wendell, Wendy, Win something.
Wendy.
Okay.
That was his sister.
Okay. I don't know if he liked to sit outside at nighttime. I'm not real sure, but he's like, when I see him, not with her, but when I see him, it's nighttime. It's like the stars, it's clear. So always know, like when you're sitting outside by yourself and stuff like that, just know that that's how I see him. It's important for you, to see him that way, okay? It's important. I'm not sure why I see this, but with wind, I'm going to say Wendy. Okay, I feel that she's not older. I feel that she kind of passed young, maybe in her, I don't know, like the way I see her, she looks like she's in her 30s or so. Like she's pretty young looking, but she just talks about how like I'm healed. She wants to thank everyone, so maybe you can relay this, of how it's important for everyone to know that they took the time out to take care of her, and she's very thankful for that. She needs them all to understand that she is healed now. She's okay. Okay, so just know that there's no more suffering with her. She's okay. She says, I have my brothers. Now, I am picking up like a K. I'm not real sure who that is, but it's another male that's coming forward, but it's a K initial. But she does say, I have my brothers with me. So her brothers are there to take care of her.
I understand where that's coming from too.
Okay.
At first I didn't, but I think I know where it's coming from.
Okay. So just know that it was a short one, and I feel I could get more tonight, hopefully, but just to know that she's there with him, okay? And he knows that the struggles that you went through, and he does, and he's still to this day, not to scare you or anything, but to watch you while you sleep at times, okay? And he knows of the grief that you went through. But he's proud of that you are trying to move on, and he's happy for that. He wants you happy.